Hey guys, what's going on? Certainly been a long time since I did a video. I've been hunting like mad. This season's been great for deer so far, and there will be a deer video coming with the highlights of my season. You know, we're talking a lot of deer that got taken this year, and I got a lot of pictures. Unfortunately, no kill footage, really no hunt footage to speak of, because just getting out there and doing it. But that's another video. We'll get to that. We're here now for the Springfield XDS9mm on bitone. This is a fantastic pistol. This isn't an unboxing video. It's going to be a review because I've had it for about almost 5 months now, and it's proven reliable, so I'm comfortable enough with doing a video on it. I have close to 1,200 rounds through it, so I'm pretty sure I can do a good review on it. But we're going to get up close. We're going to unbox it. I also have some footage of me shooting it at the range. But we'll get up close on the bench and we'll take a closer look. Alright guys, here it is. Here's the box that comes in. If anybody's familiar with Springfield, they give out a really nice case that comes with their pistols. It has a Picatinny reel on the side here, which I'm not quite sure what you could use that for, you know, but it's on there. You know, it's a really nice sturdy case. They do give a great case, Springfield. Got your 2 latches. We'll open it up. First things first, you got all your paperwork behind here, which I'm not going to pull out, and you got your fired casing. So we'll get the casing out of the way. Let's scan over quick here what comes with it. First off, I'm going to talk about the pancake holster. This is one of the best holsters I've ever had come with a pistol to date. Excuse me, paddle holster, I'm sorry. I use this holster exclusively. When I purchased the pistol, I was going to buy a holster, and the guy at the gun shop, luckily he was an honest guy. He said, I got to be honest with you, before you buy a holster, he said, I'd love to sell you one. He says, try the one that comes with it on. He said, it carries the gun very close to the body. It's very secure, which after having my Sig Sauer 938, that holster that came with that was a piece of junk. But with that being said, this paddle holster is fantastic. I'm exclusively using paddle holsters now. I love the way they feel. Especially you can wear this without a belt. You know, you're wearing jogging pants, you could throw it on, because on the side here it has a clip that won't pull off. It latches onto your clothing. I just can't say enough about paddle holsters. They're for me. I love leather, but I'll tell you what, I love the way the pistol locks up in here. I love the way it rides close to my body. I'm wearing a paddle holster now with a revolver that I just got, and I love the paddle holster. So it comes with a great paddle holster, which, let's take the firearm out quick. It's still dirty because I shot it today, which I'm including the footage of me just shooting it. But this is the pistol, and I'm going to show you guys. Here it locks up in there. It's got great retention, which is adjustable with an Allen screw. It's fantastic, guys. It rides so close to the body. It unholsters well. It locks up well. The 45 also fits in it as well. It's just a great holster, guys. So anybody who gets an XDS, really give this paddle holster a try. It's a phenomenal holster. You also get an extra back strap for depending upon the size of your hand. I haven't used it. I have the stock one on there. You get a double magazine pouch that comes with it. Has plastic belt loops that are solid all the way through, so it's not going to come off your belt. Also has retention with the Allen screw. You get 2 magazines with the pistol that are here, and they just so happen to be loaded because there's no use in having a firearm or magazines without having bullets in it. So these 2 are loaded. Let me show you how they fit in the double mag pouch that they give you. They fit in there quite nicely. They're comfortable. This is actually really comfortable. It's curved. It's just, you know, it's a great addition to get with the firearm. They give you a lot of good stuff, Springfield. I will say that. You also get extra fiber optic tubes in the red and the green, so you got plenty of extra fiber optics for the tip. You get your cable lock as usual, and you also get a nice little cleaning brush, which that's nice of Springfield to include. Some pistols you don't get a cleaning brush, but you get all that. Get your extra tubes. Like I said, you got your magazine pouch here. You got your spent shell. Let's get down to the firearm, guys. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to move this box out of the way real quick. But it's a nice case, guys. Nice sturdy case. Like I said, Springfield does a nice job with their cases. All right, we're going to safety check this firearm for all the safety Sallies out there. Loaded magazine, of course. Lock the slide back. It's dirty, but there's nothing in the chamber. But I'm going to take this down quick. Let me show you how to take this down. Here's your slide release, and here is the top slide. This is the lever that you're going to use to take it. This is a takedown lever. You're going to put this up to 12 o'clock. Let the gun come down to a normal position. You're going to fire it, and then it'll slide right off. Now, I use frog lube. This is already all frog lube, so even though it's dirty, it'll all wipe clean. Which, let me grab a little rag here, guys. Wipe this off quick so I don't get black stuff all over the place, but the frog lube works awesome, guys. I got to do a follow-up on that. Breakdown's the same as any other. Pop your barrel out. Now let me show you on this frog lube, guys. The feed ramp here is all black carbon. You see that? Now watch this. Wipe it right off with a rag. Now look at that feed ramp. It's like polished chrome. The frog lube is fantastic. It just does such a nice job. You just wipe the guns down when you're done and they're pretty much clean. Pretty standard like any other pistol. So we're going to pop this back together quick. Put the barrel back in. Get a recoil spring back in. Now to slide it back together, you're going to put the slide back on. Lock the slide release. Take down lever. Push it forward. Bring it back to home. And that's it. Now so far on this pistol, guys, all I've done to this is shoot the hell out of it. And I color filled it with just a little bit of black, just to give it a little contrast, a little pop. Hopefully you guys can see that. The XDS. Got some black color fill. I did the lettering XDS. And also the cannons there. Did that in the black, just to give it some contrast. I love the way color fill looks. Their magazines, I can't say enough about their magazines. Their magazines are top quality. They got the Canon stamped in there, their logo. All your numbers are in there. The followers are fantastic. These mags remind me a lot of Wilson Combat. They're just top-notch, good quality, good followers. They feed great. No problems at all with their magazines. So we'll put that in. Let's go over the gun a bit. Actually, let me pop that out. We'll just be safe here. You've got a rail underneath, a Picatinny rail here for if you want to put a light, a laser, or what have you. You got ambi safety either side. You've got your slide lever, your takedown lever. You got a Glock style trigger, which is safety with the little trigger in the center there. You also have a grip safety like a 1911, which I like. Just pull this out. Once you get your hand in the well, that safety is going to be activated, and then you have your trigger safety, and there's also a firing pin block inside there as well. It's got a great sight picture on it. Comes with really nice sights. You line that fiber optic. It's just a super accurate gun, which if you stay tuned, I'll throw some footage in here of me shooting. But overall, this is a great pistol. I carry this thing predominantly. This is like my favorite gun. My favorite gun I carry every day. This is my EDC gun pretty much all the time. I mean, I do rotate my pistols around, but pretty much the XDS is what I'm carrying. And polymer frame, bitone. I got the bitone because I like the way it looks. I also love the way this gun fires, guys. This thing just fires like a dream. Fits really nice in my hand. I don't have big hands, so I get a good purchase on it. And with the magazine in it, gives you that little extra. But it fits my hand well. I can get all my fingers on it. But you can get an extended mag, which will make it like a full size. But I like the mags that come with it. But overall, guys, I can't say enough about this pistol. Like I said, I put almost 1,200 rounds through it, and I haven't had any failures on it. Been shooting my reloads, but I have ran, you know, store-bought ammo through it. It eats whatever you put in it. I run 115 grain round nose, but I've put pretty much every kind of ammo on the market through it, and then my reloads. The reason why I went to the XDS, I had that Sig Sauer P938. It was ammo finicky, and I couldn't have that. I wanted something I could throw any kind of ammo in. I was a fan of getting the Springfield from the beginning. I didn't get it because I thought it wouldn't holster well because it's very square. But with that holster that comes with it, that paddle holster, I can't say enough about this pistol, guys. It's phenomenal. It's top quality. I love this pistol. This is my everyday carry. So that's it, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. If you don't have a Springfield, go to your local gun shop and try one out. I mean, you'll see. Shoot this thing a few times. Right out of the box, this thing was just right on. It was just accurate. And it just shot very, very well. My only next things I'm going to do to this is they sell an upgraded spring kit for the trigger. Give it a lighter pull, take a little creep out of it. Because the trigger, I'm going to be honest, guys, the trigger is good, but it could be better. So I'm going to do a trigger job on it next. But I'm going to throw the footage in now of me shooting this at the range, and then we'll come back to the bench here and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, we're at the range, guys. We're going to do a little shooting with the XDS, just to show you guys how it functions. Nothing special. So I'm going to get set up and we'll do a little shooting. Alright, guys, it's just some initial shots with it. Just pretty fast. You know, trying to simulate a stress situation. Got one straight away on the bullseye. Still a pretty tight group for going fast. I'm trying to simulate a stress situation. You know, I'm not shooting for accuracy. I want to see how accurate the gun is and how I am under stress. I think that's pretty good. Got some reloads here. We're going to do a little more shooting. Still pretty rapid, guys. That was still some pretty rapid shooting at about a 7-yard distance here, maybe 10. But as you can see, it's chewing the center out of that. That's a pretty good group, guys. The XDS just performs flawless. I can't say enough about this particular pistol. I carry this predominantly. This is pretty much my everyday carry. And I love it so much, guys. This gun just shoots so accurately. It's just so comfortable to shoot. It's really great. Alright, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that footage of me at the range shooting it. It wasn't anything special. I was just showing you guys how the function of the firearm was. Like I said, I can't say enough about this thing. It shoots great. I keep everything documented, guys, as you should as well. I keep a notepad. Every time I come back from the range, I log in how many rounds I ran through it. I'm pushing close to 1,200 through it. But it's good to keep an accurate round count, guys, in a notebook for the simple fact if you have to change your recoil spring, like on my Kimber, after 800 rounds, you're supposed to change it out for cleaning purposes or what have you. It's just a good idea to keep a logbook of how many rounds you put through it. But I've had no troubles through the almost 1,200 rounds. I have no failure to feeds, no failure to extracts, and that was using all kinds of ammo, including my reloads, which I think my reloads run better than factory ammo. That's all I run is my reloads now. But I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, guys. I love the Springfield so much. When I say I carry it constantly and every day, I bought the XDS 45 as well, which we're going to be doing a review on that. So if I'm not carrying the 9, I'm carrying the 45. That's pretty much my rotation now, is between those two. But that's why, I mean, the gun is so good. It just, for me, it's top notch. But I still think you guys should get out and give one a shot. It's top quality, guys. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and stay tuned for the next review coming on either the XDS45 or maybe one of my other pistols I picked up. But any questions or comments on the XDS 9mm and bitone, leave them below. As always, thanks for watching The Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.